This morning is one of those amazing days where there's leftover pizza. So I'm going to show you a culinary delight with leftover pizza that was taught to me years ago by Scott Sandland. This is the most incredible thing to do should you find yourself with extra pizza and then hungry for breakfast the next morning. First, I'm going to pop the pizza into the Bosch microwave. I've warmed up the pizza a little bit. You can tell it's warmed up because the dog is over here checking out the aroma. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slice up this pizza. And this works really good if you have a thin crust pizza. I'm from Chicago, so I'm used to big fat pizzas. But this works better with thin crust pizzas. And the pizza bone, I'm not really going to use the pizza bones, okay? So I'm going to chop up this cheesy, meaty part. By the way, part of breakfast today, Antonio Perez special. So my wife is over there eating a Spam and cheese omelet. But I'm having this culinary delight here. And I've now diced the pizza appropriately. And watch what happens next. It's amazing. All right, so the next step in this process, we have to take 2 eggs. We have to break the eggs into the egg bowl. We have to do that without dripping egg slime onto the floor. We're going to take a tiny bit of milk, and we're going to put that in here. And that's going to be absolutely delicious in there. We're going to take a little pepper. We're going to take a little bit of salt. Bam, bam, bam. We are going to do the magic egg thing here. And we are going to turn on this heat. It's already probably heated up. And the next step in this process, we're going to take a blob of butter. By the way, this is not on your hypnosis weight loss plan. We're going to put that in the pan. We're going to let the butter melt. Now, the key to cooking eggs is never cook them on high heat. You have to be a little bit patient, but we're going to let that butter melt completely. And then we're pouring the eggs into this pan. So let's watch that melt up. Fantastic. All right, here you go. The eggs are now officially in the pan. They have been beaten up. They're ready to go. In a few minutes, this is going to be magical. All right, weird camera angle here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to, of course, omeletify these eggs. So they are cooking away here. I'm going to push to the side. I'm going to let the edges fill in and become cooked. In a few minutes, this will be amazing. And as you can see, the aroma is already attracting the dog. So once again, the dog is here to check out what magical stuff is happening. So let's get this omelet doing its omelet thing. What's up, dog? We have dog food for you. I think the dog's upset that I got rid of the pizza bone. But as you can see, I'm making the perfect omelet by pushing it in and cooking it so that there's no liquid center. What I've done now is I've flipped this omelet. I'm going to add a little bit of extra cheese to it because extra cheese is always a good thing. Then we're going to take this pizza, and amazingly enough, we're going to put it right there inside of this omelet. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a pizza omelet. We're going to close this omelet up. Bam, perfect. Absolutely perfect. The Scott Sandland world famous pizza omelet. One more thing to show you, by the way. If you have leftover mashed potatoes, pretend you're making a hamburger out of it. This is an awesome thing to do. Make it as thin as you can. Put it in a frying pan, and voila. Without having to find a Jewish grandmother, you can, in fact, have your very own potato pancakes. Yum. All right, as you can see, the potato pancakes are officially cooked. The omelet is ready. Let's do the taste test and see how awesome this is. Take a little bit of salsa. I'm going to add it to the top of my pizza omelet because, hey, I live in Texas. But here you go, the world famous pizza omelet. with potato pancakes. Listen to what Scott Sandland says. If he gives you a recipe, cook it. If he tells you to come to Hypno Thoughts Live, come to Hypno Thoughts Live. And enjoy your day as much as I'm going to enjoy my day. My wife is here at the table with me. She says a bunch of you are into ASMR, so you guys can, I suppose, listen to me eating if you want to. Some people like that. Gotcha. Yum. Be the first ASMR video I made. And you dogs are so quiet, you're hoping to get a piece, aren't you? I'm not sharing. And then there's all kinds of sounds. The sound of the paper crinkling, the sound of my fork on the table, the sound of my jaws like a powerful dog devouring its prey. Wow, the potato pancakes are awesome. Delicious. Not much left. These potato pancakes turned out good.
Yeah, I love it at 8.
My compliments to the chef. All right, guys, I can't eat all this. This is too much food, but I do have 3 dogs here. Whoops. I do have 3 dogs here who all want to try a bite. They've been looking at this thinking it looks delicious. And so come here, sit. Sit. No, sit. 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 Oh, good, Jisung. There you go. Rui, sit. Sit, Rui. Sit. Oh, good dog. Jisung, you're a pig. All right, Fuwara, you've been good sitting there. Here you go. You're a pizza omelet. Yum. Ta-da. Even the dogs say Scott Sandland is an incredible chef.